We gather in the cosmos bright. Stars and ships take flight tonight. In the void where dreams do play. Soul citizens lead the way. Borders fade in nebula's light. Unknown worlds will chart tonight. Through the galaxy we soar. Endless journeys at our core. Borders fade in nebula's light. Unknown worlds will chart tonight. Through the galaxy we soar. Endless journeys at our core. Starry roads in endless skies. Soul citizens we rise. Charting courses never lost. Together the verses crossed. Squadrons call on the horizon. Battles fought, our hearts aren't frightened. In our ships we face the dawn. Soul citizens carry on. Oh, planets spin and light years fly. Boundless space where hopes reside. Brotherhood in every star. Soul citizens, here we are. Borders fade in nebula's light. Unknown worlds will chart tonight. Through the galaxy we soar. Endless journeys at our core. Starry roads in endless skies. Soul citizens we rise. Charting courses never lost. Together the verses crossed.
And greetings and welcome to another episode of Soul Talk, where we talk to citizens and members of the community. I'm your host, fastcart FC, and I'm joined today by JadeStarwatcher. How are you doing?
I'm doing just fine.
Just fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Today is January 23rd, 2025, or as some people like to say, 12325. Wait, that's my suitcase combination. I gotta change that. Anyway.
You just gave it up.
Hope everybody's doing well out there. I see New Soul and Pops. Hopefully everybody else will be rolling in soon. What have you been doing this week, Jade?
A little bit of everything. But yeah, like I will have to say this. Nate from EE Studios is an awesome director. So I was reading some lines for the upcoming machinima that he's doing, and I don't consider myself much of a voice actor. I guess I am, though, but he got the best out of me, and I just want to thank him for that. So.
What do I have to do to get the best out of you, Jade? Give me some
Stop jokes. Stop the jokes.
I walked right into I caught it right into that one. All right,
Yeah,
thank
you
you very
did.
much. Yeah, today is January 23rd, like I said. And yeah, so we're live today on Twitch and YouTube. And what's been going on this week? I'm still watching Discovery Season 5. Oh yeah, I forgot. I misremembered. Section 31 starts tomorrow, so I want to see that movie. I think it's a movie instead of a TV series, but anyway, it comes on tomorrow on Paramount Plus, so I'll be checking that out, hopefully. Are you gonna be watching Section 31, Jade?
Is that Star Wars? Oh, no. Paramount Plus, it's got to be Star Trek, right?
You see me looking at you right now, Jade?
Yeah, I do. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry.
Oh boy, TBA again. Yes, it is Star Trek.
Okay, I will eventually see it. If it's anything Star Trek, I will eventually see it.
And
But no, I'm gonna go to see I'm gonna go see Laser Gorillas probably on Sunday.
Okay. Lasers, gorillas. So I'm guessing there's gorillas and lasers involved somehow?
Yeah, it's a laser show at the Laserdome at the Pacific Science Center up here in Seattle. It's all the music from the Gorillas set to lasers. I like lasers.
I recently heard of the pulp phenomenon, cultural phenomenon known as the bubble man. Have you ever heard of that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just heard about it. I'm so
Okay.
behind on this kind of stuff.
That's all
like
right.
that's like the current generation of Blue Man Group, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hmm. Anyway, so yeah, that's about it. I think we can. Well, I'm still doing my Kindle thing. I'm trying to catch up on my anime too. Oh man, so much media to watch, so little time. Have you been doing any reading lately?
Not for pleasure. Just
Okay.
yeah,
Alright.
lots of papers. You know how it is.
Hmm. Well, before I do my thing, I do want to remind people that Flights of Rhythm on the People's Radio aired last week, and I believe it is on Mixcloud now, correct?
Yep, it is on Mixcloud.
And
Go
I
to
am on,
mixcloud.com/the People's Radio. Sorry.
no problem. And I am on episode 39, so I did not anticipate I'd be going this long. That's almost 5 years of content I've been doing. Well, 4 years
It's been
now.
it's been an amazing and soulful 5 years, and I thank you every week every month that you do it. So thank you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's my pleasure. I'm just happy to do it once a month rather than once a week. I couldn't do it once a week.
I don't think I could do that once a week.
So let's get started. I'm going to do my thing, then we're going to do the show. So here's my, I guess, monologue. It's from a movie. It's almost 15 years ago, but yeah. So it's close. So that's your hint. Anyway. No, we stay together. You done enough already. You're messing with my Zen thing, man. That's it. That is from December, I'm sorry, not gonna say the date, but 2013, I already gave the date. But 2010, I'm sorry. So yeah, let me drag people down so people can guess what that's from. Hopefully that line will give people a clue.
Oh,
Would you
you
like
know
this
this one?
space? Oh, you do?
Yeah, but they can go first.
Have you done my
They're our
thick space
guests.
and potting space? How are you two doing?
Okay, how are you?
All right.
Can you
Do
can
you know
share
what
your
movie
screen?
my quote is from?
Say
No.
it again.
You're messing with my Zen thing, man. That's the best line. That's the most memorable line.
You messing with my gin thing? Like
Yep.
gin is in the drink?
No, Zen
Oh,
as in calm.
okay. I don't know
Oh,
that one.
well, no one in Twitch chat seemed to be getting it. So go ahead, Jade.
It is from Tron Legacy.
There you go. Yep, 2010.
Yep, awesome soundtrack by Daft Punk. So yeah.
Is that the only reason why you know it?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
All right, let me I forgot to put my thing up in Discord, so my bad. Let me do that right now, and then we can get on with the sneak peek for this week, last week, really.
Can you go live?
Yep, I just did.
Oh, that's what you. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
So there we go. The quotation from this week, or last week, I keep messing it up. Keep clear. Keep clear. That is the sneak peek from last week. What do y'all think?
I'll tell you this: when I saw this pop up on Facebook, you should have seen the comments. Oh my god,
Bad or good?
it was interesting. I'm just gonna
Okay,
say
let's
that.
leave it at that. What manufacturer do you think this is?
A lot of folks are saying Misk.
Yeah, I'm thinking Mish too.
Okay.
It's
What about
Misk.
you?
I'll go with Origin to be different. It's an Origin mining ship.
Origin mining ship, is that what that is? Okay.
No, I know it's Miss.
Yeah. Harlequin said it's the Miss Salvage ship, so some people are guessing it's the Miss Fortune, I guess. Now I don't know what part of the ship that is.
Good play on words.
Yeah, now, because it looked like. What is that?
Looks like
Trying to
something
figure it out.
attaches to it, kind of like the
Isn't it-
hallway. Oh, go ahead, Pop. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Isn't the Fortune a refining ship?
No,
Is it?
salvage,
Is that what it
salvage
is?
ship.
Salvage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe that's what the salvage component attached to somehow? Maybe?
Maybe when you the little cubes, maybe that's where something has to do with holding them. I don't know.
Because that thing, let me zoom in and go into the web thing here real quick.
Yeah, it looks like some tracks in the back of those panels. Maybe if that's what they.
Cause this part right here, what is that? It almost looks like a door, but it's not.
Yeah, it looks like a little.
Some people were saying that it looked like a cargo grid.
Cargo, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. That's what the salvage attached to. But I'm saying, so does this? It looked like mechanical. It looked like it goes in and out or something, or moves somehow.
Like a
Especially if you look at the top, it has tracks too. Those it goes along those pipes. What are you gonna say, Jade?
That's true. I think that's a conveyor belt. See?
Yeah.
Because it goes all the way through and then up to the other one. So
I don't know if it's a
things
conveyor
pop out of
belt
that
or
side,
something,
that door.
or something that the. I don't know if it's a conveyor belt or something that the ship. It's like the whole it's mechanical somehow. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, no, but look at the door, right?
Yeah.
Things pop out of that door, and then you see like there's a belt from the door to that cargo grid. But there's also belts between the cargo grids.
Yeah,
So,
I see that.
So stuff could pop out of that door and then go up into the cargo grid, like go all the way along the cargo grid.
Well, how does it get from the door to the cargo grid?
Probably inside. Like something, there's probably a belt inside that takes it to the door.
I guess we shall see.
Could be an arm in there inside the,
Yeah, that's a lot of moving pieces for it. I mean, it's possible.
It'd be cool though.
Yeah, it'd be cool. Right? And you know, our Star Citizen is about the rule of cool.
If it's that cool, I will definitely get it over the Vulture.
You know what it's comparable in size to the Vulture, isn't it? As far as we know.
Yeah, I don't know how much SCU is it supposed to hold? Does anybody know?
I don't know. No one knows yet. How much the Vulture hold? 32. Call up into 32.
Okay.
SCU. And how much the Vulture hold? About the same thing? Maybe. I gotta look it
up. Something like that. I thought it was 24, but I could be wrong. Don't quote me. Oh no, it's 32 as well. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we're thinking that is the misfortune coming soon to a hangar near you, I guess. All right. So up next we have. Oh yeah, this week in Star Citizen. I looked at this on Tuesday. No, when did it come? Yeah, Tuesday. And I thought it was going to be a slow week. So let's go down here. On Wednesday, we got to look at the monthly report. You know, we get that in a bit. Thursday, we got the Squadron 42 newsletter. I was not expecting, we'll get to that in a bit. If I talk about it then. Make sure you subscribe and receive it ready to receive it. Friday, the RSI newsletter, but no ISC and no SCL again this week. I don't know if it's coming next week or the week after that, but definitely by the week after that. The week after next week, it should be back. Should be, hopefully. But yeah, so we got Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then we got the top images from around the community hub. So let's take a look at some of these top images. So this is from Helios Maximus, Explore New World. Explore New World. What do y'all think?
Nice.
Looks cool. Looks good.
Yeah, I agree. I love that planet bloom in Pyro, and it's cool because like the first time we heard that explore new worlds phrase was back right before we got Hurston, right? And now we've got a whole new star system.
I mean, I've been hearing it since the 1970s from Star Trek, but hey, yeah.
No, but I mean, like in Star Citizen, because remember they even put up the billboard that said "Explore New Worlds."
Right.
So yeah.
So that is number 1. This is number 2 from Bert the Bird, a fiery ride through the asteroid. So yeah, that is wallpaper worthy. I like that one. The number 3, we have Space Bomb Cali, Snow Day. So where is that? Yeah, I guess that's that's not Microtech. That's the moon.
That is Yella.
Yeah, okay. And what? More blue plane piece. Yeah, okay. What ship is that? That is. Ooh, what ship is that?
I'm trying to.
Me and my Pisces.
Pisces. Okay, I like that blue. I do like that blue. Typically, I'm not a fan of blue, but that blue looks good. And then we have number 4, Lynn Nation, Davon Valley 2025 poster, 2055 poster. And that is the first one with the Cyclone. And then there's another one with the Tarsus. Oh wow, they got their own thing on the top. That's cool. So there we go. You got 1, 2, 3. This is number 4. This is number 3. This is number 2. This is number 1. What do people like?
Well,
Harlequin said number 1.
Number 1 is I like the composition. Number 2, that red just really stands out to me. Wow. The Damon Rally one is not bad.
I'm gonna kind of go. For me. I apologize. I'm gonna go with the Damon Rally one, simply because it looks like what they've done is because those decals are not in the game, right? From what I understand. So that means they went into StarFab, got the model, bounced it back out, right? It looks like they've I'm not sure if they did this in Blender or not, or kept it in Blender, but they looks like, because you have to do a lot of cleanup work, you get these models. So that's the reason why I'm giving it to this one.
Okay.
Yeah. The decals look good.
Yeah, that's the reason why I'm sitting back looking at it. I'm looking at. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just wondering, it's a fire extinguisher. I'm wondering if that's a decal or actual asset.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been on. Yeah.
There was a thread this week about fire extinguishers. I didn't put it in the show note, but yeah. So yeah, fire extinguisher is an asset. Matter of fact, 6 years ago, there was a Star Citizen Live where one of the developers said that they had their first kill recorded, but someone using a fire extinguisher to kill someone. So yeah.
So, yeah, to Pops' point though, if that's a fire extinguisher and then that's not in the game, for them to put that in there,
yeah, it looks.
Hats off to you.
It looks so. I was going to go with number 1, but looking at the way they did the decals on here, that it's a lot of work. So I'm gonna give it to them for the work that's.
How about you, Jade?
Wow. I was just gonna be like, I see Pisces. I picked that one, but hearing Fist describe all the work that goes into that Damon Rally one, and yeah, that's it's hard to not vote for that one. So I'm gonna vote for that one.
Okay. Well, between the two, which one you like? This one or the other one?
I like that one because, I like this one. Yeah, this one because of the perspective, the camera perspective of it.
Okay.
Not
Now
that
for
one.
me,
the other one. The one with the guy walking towards.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Okay, there's this one. Okay.
Yeah, because of the perspective.
For me, I'm gonna have to go with number 2. From Bird to Bird. I like the red. Red is one of my favorite colors, along with black, and it just looks nice. That's the Star Lancer in the foreground, as you can see, and yeah, I mean, it kind of. The way it's saturated, it kind of have that No Man's Sky. It's kind of look, even though it's Star Citizen. But yeah, I do like this one.
That's because they saturated it.
Right. So if I were to make a wallpaper out of one of these 4, I would definitely pick this one. That's my favorite.
Yeah, and that Tarsus is actually on the Temporal Cyclone, but the other decals were not.
Right. You're talking about sort of the fire extinguisher is on there, or the Tarsus part. The Tarsus.
Tarsus is, but the fire extinguisher, to my knowledge, is not. I'm looking at the picture now, and no, that was added.
Okay. Then we have our MVP for this week. It is from Gambino, and it's called Banksy Knows. And they had a well, let me go to the this week's Star Citizen. Oops. And give the description. So, in Pyro, you see graffiti everywhere, but the colorful scribbles on the walls are often more than just random paint splashes. Whether street art or warning markings are territorial claims by many rival gangs, it is worth paying attention to them. Gambino conducted an experiment and showed us the kind of art we might enjoy if the original Banksy were to stumble into the 3rd millennium and leave their mark in the 1st. Check out the full gallery. But yeah, let's go back. So this is Banksy. They're an artist. Got the Mercury Star in there, and a couple of ships. The Millennium Falcon and the X-Wing in there. This is someone throwing Pico.
No.
And a doctor saying, "I heart Pyro." Yeah, congratulations on all the staff picks and MVP for this week.
Yeah, all well deserved, in my opinion.
Yeah, I like that. I like that one.
Yeah.
Oh, Throwing Pico. Wait a minute. Which one do you like?
This one, the Throwing Pico one.
Throwing Pico.
Because you know it's not gonna happen. You know you're gonna say psych. What you
I don't know. Number 1 is pretty. It's kind of like out with the old and in with the new kind of a thing. I think that's
my problem.
Maybe the message.
My issue with number 1 is that the X-Wing and the Millennium Falcon look like it belongs in the picture. The Mercury Star stands out a bit.
Yeah. And you can tell
actually, yeah. No,
you
I
can
think
tell
that picture is from something, isn't it, Pops?
Not the Millennium Falcon and
the little fella.
The little boy in the trash can. Yeah. But the Star Wars stuff and the Millennium and the MSR are added, obviously. But yeah. All right, so that is MVP. Up next, we have the PU monthly report for November, and December. It's the first monthly report of 2025 to kick off this reporting year. We're looking back at the end of 2024, detailing everything done in the persistent universe in November and December. We're on for all the details behind Alpha 4.0 development and beyond. So they got the AI content, AI features, AI tech, AI game intelligence, development team, animation, art characters, art ship, community. Oh, you know what? I was going to try to bribe Jade to tell me who's her favorite comedian was again, but I already ruined it. So you get off this time, Jade. I'm not going to do it now.
Oh, yeah. No, you know what? I appreciate that. I really do.
So yeah, while we're on here, so Jay, you got promoted or featured in the monthly report. How did it feel?
It feels good. Remember I told you last week I'm gonna pop up everywhere. Like, and see, here I am again, right? No, I really, I'm trying not to get emotional, but I want to just like thank the community and the community team at CIG for elevating me in this way. Because I mean, it's been a difficult year, and I don't know, we play games to escape what's going on, and so I really appreciate them doing this. That's all. I don't want to start crying.
Okay, no problem. I'm looking for something real quick. While I say something. Okay, here it is. So I'm gonna put in this real quick. So fastcart can joke. So I redeemed that. But Jade, now I forgot what I was gonna say. I was looking for that thing, and then I forgot what I was going to say. Nope, it's gone. It'll come back to me later.
Sorry, when it comes back, I'll make sure I'll ban you.
Yeah, okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Darn it, no, good line too. Anyway, but yeah, to talk about the community, and then they have the core gameplay, economy, graphics, VFX, programming, and planet tech, interactables, location, mission design, narrative, online technology, R&D, tech and animation, tech art and animation, tech design, and VFX. So did anything stand out to anyone? Did they have a chance to go through this yet? Besides Jade,
No,
obviously. What was that, Pops?
I know we were talking about the dance caps with all the AI animations. So I guess that's what they were working on instead of dancing. That's what it looks like on. And what is the scroll down a little bit. The tool that they are working on. That, yeah. What I forget the name. Wait, okay. We went way too far.
Too far?
Up. It's in it. Okay. It's a node graph in there. You scroll down from where you're at. There it is. That's it.
Oh, this thing?
Yeah.
Star Script 1.1.
Yeah. That was the name I was trying to remember.
Okay, how about you, Fish?
Same thing. I was looking at with Pops when I saw this, just skimming through, and it's like, oh, what's that? Oh, okay. It's a new tool. It's a new logic tool on AI.
I think they described it earlier.
Yeah.
It's new, but it's kind of new. But we heard of it before. Yeah.
They replaced. Was the old one called Apollo? Something was called Apollo.
I don't remember Apollo.
Yeah. They were updating it. The old Apollo documentation. The new, I don't know what UX is.
User
I have no idea what. Okay.
Yeah, user experience.
So I
don't know why it's called UX instead of UE or UEX. I don't know, but yeah, user experience, I guess.
Well, if you go with UE, then you know what that really stands for.
Unreal Engine.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's trademark. Nobody else can use the UE.
No, I mean it's just very known. Whenever you see UE, you associate it with Unreal Engine.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, so yeah, that is the Star Citizen monthly report. People had been clamoring for it for a while now. At least a few. They've been asking for it, and it's finally here. Then we have Go ahead.
I was gonna say what jumped out at me was exactly what Harlequin said in chat. Was they're working on the Valacar. They're working on the Sandworm. So, I mean, to me, that means we're likely to get it sooner than a lot of people thought. So I like that they're working on, all the creatures, but to see them working on that, and we were just shown it at CitizenCon, gives me a lot of hope.
Cool. All right then. Good at that. Up next, we have the monthly report. This is from Kins, but that's not really what the response is for. This is from Nico. Some voter asked, oops, let me get it right. Will the progress tracker be updated, or is the progress tracker being hidden again until CitizenCon? If so, it's probably removed from public view. I appreciate these answers, Nico. And Nico responded saying, we are working on updating the release view and progress tracker, but it may take a while before you see these updates. We had discussion recently to align with the details shared in this letter from the chairman. Of course, we will let you know about the progress. So yeah, that's why that progress tracker has been updated. Plus, Jake Acapella, or Jake Bradley, has stepped down from that, so maybe they need to find someone else to take over. Or maybe Nico is the one taking over, but they need to finish it for the meetings in January before they can do anything. There's a whole lot of ifs, but we don't know, but they'll let us know eventually. All right then. Oh yes. So, an epic month ahead. I saw it and I'm like, wait, what? This is new. I guess they're trying something new this year. Have y'all had a chance to go through this?
Skimmed it a little bit.
Yeah.
So they have Save Standing, Chapter 2, Squadron newsletter, in case you missed it. Red Festival coming up, I guess maybe next week. I'm gonna guess next week. Not next week, the week after that.
Yeah, because the Lunar New Year starts on the 29th. But
okay.
I mean, CIG doesn't have to stick exactly to that. They can do it
right
whenever they want. So I wouldn't be shocked if it's Monday.
Right. Referral bonus, and then they have a free fly too. And come on, $29.55. Oh man, Jay, do you think I'll ever be asked back?
You mean for another speed dating cruise on an 890 jump?
Yeah.
Well, I can't. It's Oliver Zark's show. I'm just his co-host, so
I know. Then we had the Quest Cup, $29.55. That's coming up in a few weeks. Oh, February 23rd. There you go. And the Boss Citizen World Tour 2025. So yeah, anything stood out to anyone?
No, not really. I mean, it's just kind of stuff that we've been kind of seeing, throughout the years. But it's good to see that they're coming back around, but nothing really like standing out.
I can't believe it's been 10 years, but doesn't seem like it's been 10 years for the Quest Cup.
It's definitely been 10 years, and yeah, I mean, we watched that video, and like I said, I got a little bit choked up because you could see watching that video how far racing has, come in Arena Commander, because they were showing like videos from years ago all the way up to present, and I can't wait for them to do it this year because it's going to be 24 hours, that's just crazy to me. But what stood out to me besides this was the fact that they did this at all. I feel this is better communication in a month when we typically don't get a lot of communication.
Yeah, it would have been better if they did it a few weeks before now. Because I mean, we know it's been quiet, but because the holidays and everything like that. But yeah, so I'm glad they got this out sooner rather than later. But I might have preferred it for last week or the week before that. But yeah,
that's fair.
Can't have everything. I know. What am I looking forward to? The Carmel, because that always brings out the hopefully. Well, can I say that? We may expect the new ships this year. Maybe.
Really?
I don't know.
We'll
see. We'll see. I'm hoping. I'm hoping for one. I don't know if there is one or not, but I'm hoping for one.
I love Cormor because I know for a fact that we're gonna get pink stuff. Like paints for ships, and I really, really, really hope that they do one for the Zeus. That's all.
All right. So that is an epic month ahead. Then we get to the Squadron 42 newsletter. This is something new also. I got this in the mail today, and I didn't check it out until I thought it was putting together the show. I'm like, oh, this is different. So yeah, had y'all had a chance to look at this yet?
Yeah,
Well,
I saw it this morning. I mean, the newsletter is not new. They've done a Squadron
No, the
42
newsletter not
newsletter.
new, but this format is new.
This format is new, and this actual thing is new. And it just shows me they're getting closer to the actual game to do all this.
Right. Oh, and we do hear the siren, Jay, just letting you know.
I
So
mean, like I said, I live right next to two
The
hospitals.
popo's coming for you.
I have NVIDIA
What you gonna do when they come
broadcast.
for you?
Yeah, no, it's not the popo. It's not the popo. It's
It's always gonna be the popo for you, Jay. It's
Okay.
always gonna be the popo.
all right.
So, Fizz, what were you gonna say?
Oh no, you asked if we read it. I said yeah, definitely.
Oh, the other thing stood out to you?
Well, I mean, yeah, the musical part, that the video.
This part.
Mm-hmm.
Let me hit play on this.
listening.
Let me hit mute. So yeah, you want to give us your thought, Fizz?
Yeah, sure. I mean, just the first thing that stood out to me from listening to as they give you the I guess the annotations at the bottom telling you, the different sound recording takes from how the way it went from a digital mock-up, possibly using virtual libraries on a computer, and then, scoring that out to now hearing it
Yeah,
do
but I mean, if anything, this make me want to switch from a Samsung to the iPhone. That iPhone quality sounds good, pretty good. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, it was a decent microphone recording. But yeah, just listening from, like I said, going from the digital mock-up to the final mix track, being mixed and mastered or recorded at the well-known Abbey Road studio.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, I kind of like those stuff like this. I kind of listen to things like this a lot through other places like Spitfire Audio, Vienna Ensemble, how the way they show, differences of how the way their VST libraries and making mock-ups and stuff like that. So that's just really cool.
All right, so yeah, this is a before and after, like they said. Taking a look at the evolution of the music in Squadron 42 from digitally created sounds to the rich tones of the real orchestra. The difference speaks for itself, as Cat McLaren said, it was a good trade.
Yeah, I think this is amazing. I mean, a lot of games would have just been fine with the digital mock-up. They would have fleshed it out more, and it would have been properly mixed and mastered. But this is not any other game. This is Squadron 42. It just shows you our backer dollars are being at least well spent when it comes to the amount of detail they're putting into what is going to be their flagship game. So I'm encouraged by this, and it's just cool seeing the orchestra there and hearing it. And I played violin in school orchestra, so I geek out on this stuff. Yeah.
Have you kept up with it, or you stopped playing?
Oh no, I haven't played since high school. I don't even own one, but I've often thought of getting a MIDI violin at least or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Now Harlequin says, "What? No boombox in the soda? Ha ha ha!" I just wanted to give a shout out to Radio Rahim or IP. Anyone who knows what that is, that's a 40-year-old reference. So if you don't know what that is, that's fine. 35-year-old reference. But yeah, Radio Rahim, RIP. Anyway, wallpapers. Get ready to add some 4042 flair to your devices. Enjoy 2 new wallpapers available in multiple formats. So you have the Invite wallpaper, that's up at the top. Decorate your desktop with a Commander Ryan Invite, played by Henry Cavill and his trusty Aegis Gladius. Then you have McLaren mobile wallpaper. Enhance your mobile phone or tablet, which is official UEN portrait of Captain Rachel McLaren, played by Gillian Anderson. So yeah, a lot of people appreciate that. The ringtone, I haven't listened to this. I clicked on it. I haven't downloaded it. Anyone had a chance to listen to these ringtones?
No, I have not.
No, but just the act of download the ringtone. It's like, what year is this? just put them on the store. Put them on the
it's
App
not out
Store,
yet.
right?
It's not out yet.
But it doesn't need to be out if they're putting out the ring. Oh, this is exclusive to us insiders. Because
right.
No, you're right. Because if you go to this page, right? This page is its own thing. If you go to the RSI website and you click on Squadron 42, you cannot get to this page.
Okay.
So you're right. Yeah.
Then you have stickers, so $12 US dollars to pre-order. They're showing what stickers you get. You make Navy flight, Fly Navy, and Squadron 42, and that's it. But yeah, I do like that poster, but I'm not gonna put it on my phone. I like this one too, but I'm not gonna put it on my. I may download this one. What do y'all think?
I like the picture. It was really nice. Only thing is though, unfortunately I keep my desktop a pure black.
Okay.
Just for my reasons.
Yeah. All right. So up next we have new Squadron 42 wallpapers. Any ultra-wide format possible. That's from Monolith. Freya responded, "Yes, we love it too. Let us know which resolutions or dimensions for wallpapers y'all would be interested in, and we'll see what we can do in the future." And then right below that, you have 3440 by 1440. That's ultra wide right there. And a couple other examples, yeah. So hopefully we'll be getting more formats in the future. Let me see if I click on this. This is just with one resolution. Okay, yeah.
I need 3840 by 1600.
Did you put that in the thread?
No, I didn't. I'm sure somebody will. That's a pretty popular resolution.
What did you say again?
3840 by 1600.
1600.
Yeah.
There you go, right there. Just one person though, one person. So you might want to upload
that. I will after the show. I definitely will do that.
All right, then you have the Squadron 42 newsletter from Synthwave. Welcome to the Squadron 42 newsletter contest. To celebrate the debut of the revamped Squadron 42 newsletter, they're challenging you to unleash your in-game creativity by submitting stunning screenshots of your Star Citizen character in action, dressed in their finest UEE attire, and embodying the true spirit of the citizen and the Empire. And the reward will be a true peek of Squadron 42 history, a signed music sheet used at our recent soundtrack recording sessions on Abbey Road. So they got the, before you begin, keep in mind the rule, winning condition, the CIG will be judged your submission on quality, creativity, rule adherence, and aesthetic composition. The date, it will end on February 2nd. We have 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks. At 1100 UTC or 3 a.m. Pacific. The prize, like I said, a page of a sheet music from Squadron 42 score used with the official soundtrack recording session performed at Abbey Road Studio, London, signed by Chris Robert. May the music by Jeff Generally also guide you in this contest. Good luck. So Fist and Pop, are y'all gonna enter this one?
No. But you know what?
You don't want a piece of history?
No, you know, I was like, when I saw it, I was like, okay, that's pretty cool, you know, signed piece. But for me, I would rather have it unsigned, because then it's going to be writing all over it, because I'm going to want to analyze the score.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they'll put it at the bottom. They're not going to put it on the notes or anything.
They are going to write all over it.
Just Chris Roberts, not the whole team. Just Chris Roberts. He's gonna put it someplace.
He is going to write all over it.
All right, man. Yeah, but how many winners? I mean, they didn't say how many winners they're going to be. I'm expecting at least 3, maybe 10.
I think there'll be more than 10.
More than 10.
I mean, if you've ever seen a
as many
score
pages that they are for sheet music.
for like, there's 10 just for like one simple Christmas carol, right? And this is like scoring for the entire Squadron 42 project, from what I can tell. So that's a lot of sheets of sheet music. And if I weren't a Levski resident, I would probably definitely enter this contest, because I would, really like one of those pages.
And just use another character.
I could technically.
What was that? What was that noise?
I'm sorry. But, yeah, no, I will be helping somebody with her entry, but I don't think I will do it myself.
Well, okay, I'm just gonna clip that, so I'll remember that to edit it later. There you go. So speaking of ringtone, I'm gonna add that to my ringtone. Thank you, Jade. Appreciate it.
Well, you're welcome. Always love to give.
Let me leave you alone. Anyway, up next we have. Oh yeah, there's a couple of responses from Freya. I'm sorry you can't see it at the bottom of the screen, but I'll read it for you. Is UE garb a specific set of clothing or armor piece? And Freya responded, we like to see what being a citizen of the UE means to you. So we're not limiting this to a specific set of clothing or armor. Anything related to UE goes. Now a couple more like that. St. Paul has asked, we need a couple of hints as to what UE attire in military uniform with a t-shirt with a logo work. And say yes and yes. Anything related to UE count, as long as we also see you in action while dressed in these. And then I'm going to take one more from Freya. You can wear anything while doing whatever you think best embodies the spirit of being a citizen of UE, as we're not limiting this to a specific outfit. Looking forward to seeing your awesome submission. So, yeah, people are asking, what do UE mean? What do UE attire mean? But, yeah, saying, use your imagination, basically.
That's what it means to you. And I was going to say, people need to get creative. Like, this is what I like about this contest is it's leaving it open to the entrants to interpret what the UE means to them, right? And their attire can reflect that. But I get it. I mean, people kind of wanted to know, do you mean like a uniform? Because I gotta be careful with this. The only UE uniforms that people have access to are a subscriber item.
Okay.
Now just leave it at that. So I'm glad it's, going to be judged on more than just, are you in a UE
Invictus
uniform?
might count. Invictus shirt.
Yeah, Invictus shirts, t-shirts would definitely count. Like, even like a lot of the armor, if you look closely, there's a logo on a lot. I don't like it, but there's a logo on a lot of the armor, like on the helmets and stuff, that says UE. So, I mean, if you look closely at your armors, you may already have UE stuff already in, your inventory.
Cool. All right. Thanks for that hint. But yeah, good luck to people who are trying. I'm trying to see how many submissions they have so far. Probably got 30 so far, but I'm believing it's going to the community hub. Contest for community hub. Okay, so it's not in this thread. Okay. But yeah, good luck to people. I wonder if they're gonna send out the music sheet with laminated, or they're just gonna like say, "Here you go." Stamp the envelope and just put it in there. I wonder how they're gonna do send it to the folks.
I probably would say my guess would be like, is it how you have a poster come to you, in a cylinder, cardboard type of thing? Probably something like that, but smaller.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we don't see these things on eBay afterwards. But
I was just gonna say that this might be the most expensive thing that they ever gave away, and I'm including that Idris.
So far,
right?
Yeah.
Because we don't know, and I'm not encouraging people to do this. Like, if you win something like this, keep it. You own a part of history. It's something she'll look back on years from now and say, "Wow, I won that." Like,
I would get it framed and I would get it framed myself. But yeah.
Yeah. That said, they probably will go for a lot.
All right. So up next we have, in case you missed it. It was hard for me to find this particular page, but I mean, I guess I wasn't looking hard enough. But yeah, 2024 was a huge year in the verse, which culminated in the opening of the jump gate to the distant and lawless system of Pyro. To make sure you're ready to take on the bloodthirsty gangs of the Mentalist Outlaws, every ship and ground vehicle released last year is available again for a limited time. Check out the categories below and don't miss your chance to pick up the one that got away in 2024. So this is another opportunity to pick up ships that that you might have missed. They started doing this last year, because I remember in case you missed it last year. I don't remember in 2023. Someone else can correct me, but they did. I believe they started this last year. But they had the combat, exploration, leasing, rescue, medical, industrial hauling. And I'm not sure. I don't think this is all of them, but I do have the different pages up for people to look at. So yeah, this is the combat one. They got 10 vehicles. They had the packs too. We'll get to the pack in a moment. But the Age of Firebird had a Warbond. Warbond CCU. The Retaliator had a CCU. The Polaris has a CCU. Well, I guess they all do, but it probably just cheaper rather than anything special with insurance or anything like that.
What insurance do they come with? Lifetime or
6 months?
6 months. Okay.
Yeah, only 6 months. Yeah, because it's not concept or IE anymore.
Yeah.
And then they got the exploration. The only exploration thing they have in here is the Zeus Mark II ES. Then you have racing. You got the Peregrine, the Pulse, and the Pulse LX. So that's 3 vehicles. And then they have the packs too. They got the Warbond. Oh, let me see how much the Warbond. How many insurance the Warbond has. Overdue to house, that is 6 months, yep. Even for Warbond, it's 6 months. So it's just cheaper. And the price is different at $10 for the Pulse LX. And the price difference for the Saber Collection is $65 US. So, yep. I should check to see how much money they're making. I'll do that in a bit. But you got the Rescue Medical, you got the Terrapin Medevac, and the Ursa Medevac. No, 2 vehicles in this one. Hold on, let me see. You got you got different paint packs and the upgrade. That's about it. Okay. Then a few more. You have the Industrial. You got the Arga Atlas, the Arga CSV SM, MPV Tractor, Crusader Intrepid, Starlancer Max, Drake Ironclad, Drake Ironclad Assault, and also outside Zeus Smart 2 CL. So that's 8 vehicles right there. And they have the a few packs in here too. We'll get to all the packs in a moment. And then they got
I love
the
that little truck. Sorry.
A little truck. Oh, it's fun.
Yeah. That
this one?
the
CSV.
Yeah, the CSV. Yeah. Thanks, Togi.
Okay, I see what you did there. And then you have a couple of more. No, this is the Standalone. So they brought back the Standalone. These all had 6 months or maybe 3 months, depending on what ship it is. But it goes all the way down, and it goes all the way down to the Polaris again. And then they have the packs. This is what I wanted to show y'all. So, what do y'all think about this? Because I never noticed this might be a new category or something like that. Because normally they put the pack along with the game packages, but I guess that made people confusing. So yeah, they made a separate thing called packs right there. So they got the Pulse LX, got the Zeus Duo, I got the Retaliator with all the modules, Guardian Duo. Wait, because they got the Shaman Club paint and the one without the Shaman Club paint. The Hornet Triple Set, Guardian Duo again. That's the Twin Pack. And the Saber Collection. The Saber Collection is the most expensive thing other than the Ironclad two front. They got the Ironclad and the Ironclad Assault. And you know what? Funny to me is that even with the 2 Ironclad, it's less than $1,000, so that's it still only has 6 months of insurance, I believe. Yep, 6 months. So what do y'all think?
I mean, I get it, but I mean, I'm not really buying any ships anymore right now, so it doesn't concern me.
Yeah, I'm gonna see how much money they made.
I've got what I need.
You got today or before today?
Oh no, I got what I needed before today, so I won't be shopping.
Okay, well, they made a little bit of money. Go ahead, Pops.
Now I was gonna say I'm waiting on my alien ships.
And the Starlancer build. Yeah.
I'm waiting on some alien ships to come.
So yeah, I'm looking at the page right now. Do I want to? Yeah, I can. I'll just copy this. Minimize that. Open this.
I mean, it'd be nice, if we get some alien, like for mining stuff like that, besides cargo, just cargo and as far as industrial, I hope they come out with some mining ships.
Yeah, but I just want to let people see. Past couple of days, they made $300K each day, basically. So they're not really raking in the money, but they are making more money than what they did previously. Because they were down to like 185, 200K a day. So yeah, they make a little bit of money, but not anything earth-shattering. All right then. All right, so that's it for that. Up next we have, oh yeah, Bar Citizen World Tour. 2025, hello everyone, this is from Oath. Oath is cool, I like him. Over the past few years, the Bar Citizen World Tour has given us a chance to meet many of you in person. These gatherings have been great to connect face to face with members of the Star Citizen community who we usually only interact with online. We're happy to announce that the Bar Citizen World Tour will continue in 2025, and we love your input on where to go next. The more interest a location can get, the better chances of adding it to the tour. Whether it's a large gathering or smaller group, smaller meetup, we want to hear your suggestion. If you'd rather say your ideas privately, you can send a message to them or any member of the community team. So you got Nico, Freya, Wayne, Synthwave, and Stamp. And make sure the location is considered. Thank you for being part of this journey. We're looking forward to your suggestion and meeting even more of you in 2025. Then they got that picture. So yeah, it's continuing. Are you gonna hold one in New Jersey for CIG people to come to?
Yeah, my basement.
Oh, it'll be like the $1 Million Heist, that TV show you watch. Oh man, are you gonna be Chicken Man?
Yeah.
It's a TV show. Anyway, I've always wanted to go to. I wanted to go to one here in Los Angeles. Oh yeah, go ahead and go to one in Los Angeles. Check out the California Discord. Maybe they even have a Los Angeles Discord. But yeah, check that out. Go to buscitizen.sc and get more information. All right, thank you for that, Jade. You're really on the ball with that. Appreciate it.
I try to always be.
Always PTU. This came out a few hours ago. Star Citizen Alpha 4.0.0. I'm sorry, 4.0.1. There you go. PTU, patch note. This for all backers. Long-term persistence enabled. You got the server messaging configuration. And you got the starting UEC with AUC with 15 million. Testing and feedback focus is stability, performance, and bug fix testing, and Save Stanton Chapter 2 event in Pyro. They got some updates on Save Stanton Chapter 2 also. So Jade, have you been in this one yet?
I have not been in this one today, but I will be at some point.
And then you got the technical, fix 2 client crashes, fix 2 server crashes, and fix an issue causing server hang. So yeah, I'm gonna try. Oh, what was your prediction for this one, Jade?
Oh, here we go. My prediction was
you already gave one. What was it?
Yeah. My prediction was that it was going to be this before this weekend, or like this week, like tomorrow. I'm gonna say it's likely not going to be tomorrow, but who knows? Maybe it will be.
Togi, you got a chance to win your vehicle back. Just
hey,
so you know.
he has to make the bet ahead of time. He can't make it now. He had to make it before the prediction.
Okay.
That's how it works.
Yeah, so they're chugging along. Look like they got to have quite a few bug fixes, but they have quite a few known issues too. Would you consider any of these known issues game breaking? I'm trying to go through these.
Yeah. The ones around hangar stuff, right? A good example, Starlight Service Station. Calling for Starlight Hangar elevator from the hangar may cause you to teleport into an empty elevator shaft, that's pretty game breaking, right? You don't want that. So that's why I say, like, because these are still hanging around, I don't think it will be this weekend, but who knows? Maybe they'll surprise us with a patch tomorrow. That's, we never know what until we see the patch notes.
Okay, thank you for that. And Fitz and Pops, you don't mess with this stuff, right? Because I don't either.
Mm-mm.
Okay. All right, then. We're going to take a quick break. Let me go over here and do our commercial break. Hello, everyone. Thank you for watching Soul Talk. Hope y'all are having fun. Let me go here real quick. What's coming up? We had Soul Voices had it has ended, but we're still part of podcast. The podcast Saturday, starting with the after party at 4 p.m. and going to relay at 9 p.m. Eastern. But this weekend on Sunday, I have a show coming up on Soul Citizen called Thoughts and Prayers. Let me get the description real quick. Basically, it's about some of the issues that people have coming up with Star Citizen and the development in general. But we'll be joined by Toki in this one, so he'll be our special guest on that one. So come in and join. Should be a good discussion, a heated discussion, but a lively debate. That's a 7 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, 7 p.m. Eastern, midnight UTC. So check that out on Sunday.
So you're saying bring your own salt?
Yeah, no. Bring water so you don't get high blood pressure.
Okay.
or just bring the popcorn because there'll be enough salt supplied by Toki.
That's true also. Yep. All right, so thank you for that. Welcome back. We are back. Hopefully everybody is having fun. But yeah, we're going to move on. This is our content, community content for this week. We covered them a couple of weeks ago. Escape from Lorville Part of 1. This is Episode 2. A Star Citizen series by Red Guard Nomad. And this came out a couple of days ago. But this is only 2 minutes and 11 seconds long, so let's check this out.
Priority alert. Initiate immediate descent and land your vessel. Acknowledge and comply.
Dorian Mursk, a lowly, grease-stained mechanic, just ups and leaves. Not just walks away from his post. No, that would be insult enough. He steals one of our ships. Our security is supposed to be impenetrable. Yet, here we are. What does that say about us? What does that say about me? But I didn't summon you here to wallow in questions, Miss Voss. I called you because you, unlike the rest of these sycophants and fools, are the solution. You were at the top of your flight school. Not just a star pilot, but a leader. You excelled in combat, in strategy, in tracking and retrieval. You know how to think, how to anticipate, how to execute. You've been given every resource, every advantage. I've invested in you because you're not just a pilot, you're a weapon. And I expect my weapons to be sharp, precise, and devastating. So, go. Do what you do best. Find Mursk, bring back what's mine, and remind everyone who dares to challenge us that no one escapes the reach of Lorville.
I got a knock. Boss out.
Oh man, I like that music at the end. Yeah, so yeah, that is Escape from Lorville episode 2. Episode 1 they had the guy escape from Lorville, and episode 2 they have someone trying to get him back. So yeah. What do y'all think? Pops, are you there?
Me, yeah, I'm here.
Well, what do you think? Because Fish Face is muted. I don't know if he knows he's muted.
Oh, he is? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. No. The walk. First thing I noticed was when she was walking.
Yeah, I noticed that
with
too.
her head-
Yeah.
The way her head is that in the game? I mean, is that like a special walk?
Yeah.
Because that's that stalking kind of a walk like that.
And you know how you do that, Jade?
You just walk. I think they just
No,
had
that-
the camera zoomed really in. Well, I'll have to look again.
Oh,
Oh, let me bring it up.
because that was
It's
a
coming up.
mean walk.
There it is. No, it's coming
Oh,
up.
No, not
slowed
that,
down.
not that one. Not that.
No,
not that
it's
one.
coming up. Yeah, it's not that one.
Yeah, it's coming up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a regular walk.
Not the
Like,
regular one. No, it's
Wait.
still coming up. It's not that one yet. This
Yeah,
one.
it's not that. Yeah,
Let me go
that
back.
one. That one. Because it looked like she's getting ready to go on there and, like, you know.
Whoop some
Murder-
butt.
Right. I
You go
was
murder
scared when
hobo
I
on
saw
somebody.
Yeah.
How do you do that one?
Okay.
Yeah,
I think
I'm
you know what it
wondering.
is.
she got her
It's
head
the
turned.
regu-
Yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead, Fist.
her head is pointed down.
Yep,
That's all.
that's it.
No,
That's all it is.
really.
Is-
That's all it. Oh, okay.
yeah, because
Look
like
at the
so many
slow-mo.
people don't walk in the game. They just run everywhere. They don't, you won't see this unless somebody decides they're going to walk and they have their head down. But yeah, that's how it looks.
Okay. Good catch. Yeah, black water goat said the same thing. She's just looking down.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
I got to look down now.
Yeah, because you look badass when you're looking down, Pops.
Yeah. I'm not badass in real life, but
Yeah.
I could be that in the
Yeah,
game.
you look down like that. I'm not gonna want to meet you in a dark alley, a light alley, or a medium alley, or any kind of alley.
No.
Coming toward me looking like that.
Well, one of the cool things with FOIP in 4.0 is like your head movements now are tracked. So like if you turn your head in real life in FOIP, it will turn your head. Unlike back in before 4.0. So that should definitely help a lot of machinima makers. I was just gonna say this is giving me overclocked vibes. Right?
Yeah, I feel it too.
Yeah, down even to the cyberpunk music at the end. This is really good. I'm not saying like it's a knockoff or anything like that. It's its own thing, and it's pretty good so far. But if they start actually getting like FOIP to go with the dialogue, and if they make these longer, I really feel like there's just another like legendary series in the making with this.
I'm still tripping out about that walk, but okay.
Yeah. I think this is the first time I've ever seen anybody do that.
Yeah, because we're always running everywhere,
Yeah.
Pops.
That's true.
We're one of the reasons Griffin complains about people playing how we play the game. Fishmate, you want to say something? You admitted earlier.
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, I was gonna say this give me the overclock vibes too. The thing is, I first was gonna say, Ava got some competition in the verbs. So
Nah, no, I'm kidding.
I'm just, I get it.
Okay.
To me, I was like, man, this would be cool to see if Ava and this young lady
Yeah, crossover. Crossover
Oh, if
matchup.
they could- oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
I'll talk to Nate.
Mm.
I'll talk to Nate. I don't know if you've seen this. I'm gonna ask him though. It's that Whippy actually. I mean, he likes to collaborate with other people doing stuff in the community, and like I could totally see if it made sense. Like you don't want to mess up your lore or your story arc, and you certainly don't want to mess up theirs. So I mean, if it made sense to both parties, yeah, I'd totally love to see it.
I mean,
See,
I'm
one
not gonna
thing-
say that. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say one thing about Star Citizen that I agree that not agree that I enjoy is that from the lore of the game to the community, that a lot of these machinimas are basically like, when you look at Star Wars, they're like, you have all of these different stories that are within a universe. You know, like we just recently had Skeleton Crew, Andor. You know, these are all different, stories that are happening throughout the verse. To individual people, in different sections and sectors or whatever you want to call it, which is really cool. So, hey, that's what I was saying. Maybe they might cross paths,
Yeah, it'd be cool. It definitely would be cool if they do.
And Jade, I don't think they can mess up their universe after that last thing where they had the Ava lookalike. I'm not gonna say the name of the movie that young lady was in. You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, no, I can't give away what I'm working on, but I mean, there's other stuff coming to Huxley Group, right?
Okay.
And I don't know what
stay
I can
tuned.
say.
Just stay tuned. That's
so
all
just
I
stay
gotta say.
tuned. Exactly. Just stay tuned.
Yeah, I got you. All right. So yeah, that Escape from Lorville episode 2, Star Citizen 2 from Red Scar and Net Nomad. So hope y'all check it out. Let me give them a vote right now before I forget. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. So yes, we have a short episode tonight. So we're gonna wind down. Thank everybody for joining me. Thank you, Face. Thank you, Pop Face. Thank you, Jay, for being a co-host as always. There's no Soul Voices anymore, but we are still part of Podshot. So stay tuned for that. Not stay tuned, but tune in for that on Saturday, starting with the After Pub at 4 p.m. and Gray Station at 9 p.m. So almost a full day of podcast featuring Star Citizen, discussing Star Citizen. Then on Sunday, we have Thoughts and Prayers, as I said before. Told you will be joining us on Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern, midnight UTC. Check that out on Sunday, what's the date? The 25th, January 26th. Before I forget, Flight to Rhythm is out on Mixcloud. Jade, give the address again, please, for the Mixcloud.
Yeah, it is mixcloud.com/The People's Radio, and I'll put the link in chat.
Okay, thank you. And also, anything else coming up on People's Radio soon?
Yes, a pretty good DJ that Griffin Gaming recommended. One of his friends, Aztec Sun, will be on the People's Radio Friday Mix Show this Friday at 0200 UTC. So look for that. He's a really good house music DJ, and there's that, and there's other stuff I'm working on, but I cannot disclose it right now.
NDA.
It's my own NDA. I mean,
Right,
I run the
right.
station, so I enforce my own
okay.
NDA. Until something is live and going on, I don't want to say anything, because if it doesn't happen, then I don't want people being disappointed.
That makes sense.
CCIG,
problem.
that's how it works.
Yep. All right. So, one from a Soul Bro, Soul Sister, Soulmate, Soul Citizen membership has its privileges. Click the join button below on YouTube. Thanks everybody for joining me. But I forgot to thank you, the community, for hanging out with us. You don't have to spend your third date with us, but you do here. Most of the time are recurring, and I appreciate y'all. Thank you for that. You can follow us on social media. We're Soul Citizens with an S on it and everywhere. When you support us, you can support us on Patreon. You buy merchandise by clicking the link down below. And you can find us on iTunes and other podcast sites. So support us through that way too. And also, please, as always, hit like, subscribe, and follow depending on what platform you're on. And yeah, I think that's it. Appreciate it. So we're gonna raid Levang Bang. So make sure you send them our love, okay? And with that, peace, love, and soul.